Let me get it all out first.
No. Wait, no, the stream already started. Wait, no.
They're already streaming. Do not.
We already started.
Okay,
Listen,
what's it?
if you have like a bag, you could yell the forbidden words in there.
A pillow or something. Anything works. Okay, once I also want to make sure.
Jesus told me to say it.
Lock in. No, lock in.
Lock in right now.
Don't.
Okay, I think the stream is starting up. I'm trying to. I want to make sure that everything's okay with audio, because after the fiasco of last time, I just can't.
Do you want me to?
King
If you send the
Candy?
link, I can check it.
Just 1 second. Live. Okay, and then I go to share. Get shareable link.
Oh my god.
I lost connection.
I also lost connection, but I'm pretty sure that's
Ha, loser. L.
Just click reconnect and you should be fine. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna check it, so I'm gonna deafen real quick.
Okie dokie. Oh, I also,
King
what
Candy's
screen
a
should I
DM right
do,
now.
by the way? Yeah. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses now, would you? Oh, I see, you hit a guy with glasses.
Well played.
Okay.
I will hit a man with glasses.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
look at
the
Get Out!
smiley one. Because it's the newest one. And we all know that new is definitely better. Okay. Alright. Let me see. I just want to make sure. Oh, wait, so for this map, everything is built the same. What I did is I basically just traced over it. I took a screenshot of the other one and I just traced over it so that way I could have everything be the same. I took a really bad screenshot of it. It was a nightmare, so.
Never mind, I'll tell myself. Audio is working. Everything's fine.
Let's go.
Well, yeah, why
Okay.
are you gonna relay the message if
Also, wait, I'm gonna send this image super fast. Just because I think it is fun.
introduce us like that one video I sent?
Oh, yes.
No.
I'm gonna have to draw it. It's gonna be our intro for
No,
every video.
I really do, but I don't know who is gonna be the slot. Okay, I need to know.
I volunteer.
No, you're gonna be the cripple. Remember, your legs are broken.
Huh?
You're gonna be the cripple because your legs are broken. Remember, you can't walk. It's true. You got tortured.
I'm very bold to
Damn,
use the word
that's
cripple.
crazy.
That is a slur.
Not allowed on stream, first of all. Number one. You must be. We gotta be banned. Sorry. No. Yep. Banned. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Whatever. Wait, what's it? Admin. Admin, ban this person.
Guys, this guy.
Okay, let's take it.
Ban this guy.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You guys not see this? This is public indecency. Don't involve me in this. Poor Luke going into my room.
Literally get. Oh my god! Somebody stop them.
All right, break it up.
Beat you
God.
up! Beat you up! Jump these guys! Jump these guys!
I'll have you all executed for being homophobic.
Jump them! Pandora, get in here.
Pandora, get in
Jump
here.
these
Wait, hold
guys.
on, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I had to fix something. Shut up. Okay. Perfect. It's like a swarm of flies.
I'm gonna tell the high guard about this. Oh my god, they're still at it!
Nothing can stop them.
Need I remind you that only we can see this right now? I don't think on not stream.
Oh no,
can
you
see any
should
of
be
the
able
movement
to
at
see
all.
your guys' movement now. That is, you
I'm
should be
pretty
able
sure
to see.
Oh, guys, make sure someone double checks the audio and double
Yeah.
checks the video.
I think
That's what
that's
Val
I-
did.
last year.
Everything's
Loud.
working.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, I gotta 1 second. I'm moving this bobble to here.
Sorry, let's perform in front of the
What the
camera.
fuck are they doing?
Do a little dance again.
What are they
Yeah,
doing?
like I didn't really do things, but I don't know.
Okay.
If you guys hear weird banging sounds, we don't know what the fuck that is.
Azure.
What?
I know why.
That sound wild out of context.
But it's a Cuban. It is a pickle.
Well, you put pickles on a sandwich, which
Put
it's
you on a
fucking,
sandwich.
you're fucking insane if you do that. But anyway,
Guys, what if we locked in? What if we locked in right now?
Okay,
Shut the fuck
so
up.
really quick, yeah, everyone lock it. But also, really quick, before we start, there's a couple things. I'm streaming in Discord if you want ambient stuff, ambience music, and all that jazz.
Oh yeah.
Also, if someone could look at that really quick and just see if you can see my notes or anything, and my Google Docs or anything. Or is
I
it,
do not see any notes. I just see YouTube.
Pretty okay. That's great.
Imagine if I could see notes. It would be crazy.
Imagine.
Yeah, if you saw all the
I
secrets.
doxed all your notes.
Okay. So anyone who wants to like hear the music in the background or whatever, last time on our grand adventure, through recourse in a series of kind of inconsequential actions, you were all arrested, brought to prison, and under investigating certain strenuous options, you'll meet your lawyer today, and then tomorrow you'll be going to like a judge. You've been planning on, you're trying to like plan to see if there's anything for escape routes. You're trying to deceive different guards. You've also been tortured for a couple hours, but the people who have been tortured, this is a long rest for you, so you will restart at full HP and everything will be back to normal. But as the morning awakens... Okay, also I have to edit the fog a little bit, because you guys are going to see just a little bit more. 1 second. Let's do. Anyway.
wait.
Mhm.
I just wanted to ask. Did you say that it's a long rest? So like all of
Yeah,
our HP and
all
stuff
your
like that?
HP, your spells that you've cast, everything. You all take a long rest during the night. Okay. The people, Pandora and Govikin, you see Murphy. He's sitting across the hall, supposedly from his brother. You can't see his brother from this angle, but you do see Murphy. Okay, and also a camera. But it is early morning. You all awaken. 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything that I need. Okay. Oh, the screen. What's going on there? Anyway, a couple of guards are going to come through. Murphy. Murphy and you see his brother also. 1 second. Go somewhere, and are replaced by 2 other guards. During this time, you also notice a 3rd guard come through. Hello everybody. This is a guard you haven't seen yet. So you'll be meeting with your lawyer soon. So we're going to be letting out your cases. We're going to put some manacles on you, and you'll be escorted to the front. Everyone understand? Just waits for like nods or whatever, and they're going to call 2 other guards. If anyone would like to deny this service, you can say now. All pretenses for what you say to your lawyer will be not disclosed. You know, it's very simple, basic procedure. They're going to grab each of you. And for the sake of ease, I'm just gonna let you guys move your pieces towards where you're going. But you are all let out of your cells and manacled to the guard closest to you. Here, 1 second. So I'm just gonna draw out where you guys go. So go ahead and grab your little guys and move them further down the hall. The guards are taking you this way, essentially. Here, one second. I'm also gonna start revealing stuff in the map as you pass by it. Sorry, 1 second. All will be answered soon. Oh shit. Well, okay, anyway. They search through a series of keys and unlock the door in front of you. Here. Bonk. This is the hallway to the kitchen that you guys remember. And the next room you've only been in when you were escorted, like, into the prison, which was the main hall. The next guard searches through a series of keys. I'll just let you know that this guard is guard A, this is guard B, this is guard C. For this one, guard B and guard A, like, switch places with each other, and guard B uses a key on this door. Anyway, you are all let inside. This room. So for this room specifically, they're gonna split you into your groups or whatever. So Govikin and Pandora are gonna follow this guard, but then everyone else is gonna stay in this main hall. This is like a lobby area. There's literally nothing in here. There's some storage crates and just emptiness. It's basically just a large empty room with nothing really much in it. There's lots of guards in this room, but you were all led into this room by these guards. But Govikin and Pandora, you were led into this next room. 1 sec. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. So go ahead, go inside. The guard stands outside, and you all see a small kobold wearing a white wig, with like a coat and a little briefcase. Hello! I am Law! It's a pleasure to meet you! And he reaches out his hands to Govikin and Pandora.
Oh, I eagerly wave it. He's a little guy to me right now.
Hello! I am Law. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've been practicing law for 15 years as a public defender. I am very excited.
Law?
My name is Law.
You are the law. The one and only law.
No. Okay, so this is the thing. So kobolds were sometimes named after our family's profession, and that's just our name. So I'm Law, and my dad's name was Law, and my mom's name was Law. Every person who came before, well, my grandma's name was Law. It keeps going. So whoever...
It seems
Yeah.
it seems like it might get a little confusing, don't you think?
No!
Oh. Okay.
You're stupid. I'm a lawyer, so I think I would know.
He points a finger at you.
Interesting.
I like this one. This one's rambunctious.
He, like, scuttles on top of the table because he's not at eye level with either of you and he's standing on the ground.
Okay. Let's discuss your cases. So, okay, this is gonna be kind of a tough one. It doesn't seem like either of you charged with anything too major. So, let's start,
He looks at...
which one of you is Pandora?
Me. The
I'm Pandora.
one, this one. Me.
He scuttles over.
No, go again.
Can't believe we're both Pandora.
Okay.
No.
Takes out a large piece of parchment and it, out of his briefcase it tumbles out and it just like rolls super far into the floor.
Wow, okay. So you're charged with loitering, wrongful abuse of summoned creature, consideration of summoning creature, attempt to escape, and destruction of prison property. And also 3 charges of annoyance with an officer. So this is pretty... I mean, not great charges. Loitering is especially bad, but we could probably get you 5 years?
Why is I don't understand.
I have the reason for your charges here if you want me to go through
No,
them.
I just they seem a little arbitrary.
Hmm?
You know, the laws here seem a little.
Once you say it, he waves his hand.
No! Don't say that!
No, why?
Okay, so there's a law that if you question any of the laws, you get this thing called
He like looks through his notes really quick.
it's attempt to circumvent the justice system. You can't do that. It's the worst thing you could possibly
It feels
do.
like a dictatorship.
Don't say that
It
either.
feels like we live in a dictatorship.
That's also a part of the law.
It seems like.
What are you doing? Have you not been to jail yet?
No, we're
yeah, I've
law-abiding
never-
citizens. This is our first time.
we,
in jail.
we're like. Are there different rules for like visitors or like?
Oh
because
no,
the
there's
rules
actually
in the
stricter
rules-
laws on visitors than on civilians.
This seems weird. This seems.
What?
Okay, how long will it take us if we were to
Okay,
uh,
for
do this
you.
legally and
So
not do anything?
well, I'll dispute your charges to see how few I can get off, right? Because some of them may or may not. We might be able to dispute them in law. But the main thing is that your minimum sentence, if you're guilty, is 35 years of all charges. That's the minimum if you're
No,
guilty on all
unfortunately,
charges.
I have things to do not in jail. I need to just be not in jail
He, like-
because I have business to attend to.
Yeah. He grabs
So
his
to
chin and like there's like a beard on his chin, but he kind of starts like massaging like.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'll try my best to get you off all your charges. And if I do that, then you won't serve any prison time. You'll have to pay a 100 gold fine for your citizenship ID. And then you have to register any summoned creature that you might have. So yeah, that's just that. But you'll use 100 gold for your citizenship, and then 5 gold for any animal companions, and it's an extra 15 gold charge for any like Medicare or whatever, which is required. Yes, on maximum it's 250 years on maximum charge, but that like never happens. So you'll be fine.
Okay. This doesn't feel fine, but okay.
It's fine. Okay. Do you have any questions? I'm your lawyer. We can answer a couple of these
Govkin,
things.
do you have any? What about Govkin?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's wrong with what's?
Scuttles over.
Okay, so you've been charged with entertainers fraud, which isn't that bad. Defaming an officer, which is pretty bad. You have 5 charges of defaming an officer. Jeez.
It's not my fault. They're not nimble enough to catch me.
Attempt to escape, 2 charges, and attempt to coerce an officer, 1 charge. So you do have less charges, but they're also more severe. Technically, you have more because of the 5 charges of defaming an officer. But, So minimum, if I can't prove that you're innocent, you'll probably serve 105 years. And then maximum, probably 650. And then if I get you off scot-free, you just have to pay for the entertainer's license, which is 500 gold. So that's pretty easy.
Wait, how much is minimum use again?
Minimum is 105.
Wonderful.
But that's only if you're guilty. That's only if you're guilty. So, we could probably get rid of some of these.
Yeah, of course. While
only
we talk,
some.
can I see what mode the camera's on?
The
Over here?
the camera is actually a different thing than you've seen before. It is like black. Like the thing on it is just like off. Like it appears that like there is some sort of law that protects you from talking to your lawyer. So they're not listening or watching.
A little. Oh, but the camera isn't listening. Okay. Oh.
Listening or watching. It appears to be off. Yes.
Oh, it's off. Okay. Okay, that's great. Okay. Okay. So let's say I'm just not interested in the legal way, and I just want to get out of here as soon as possible. What would you recommend?
I'm like a lawyer, so like I only know about law stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should. If you were a lawyer and you know about law stuff, then you should know about the unlawful stuff too.
True.
Well, you could kill everybody, I guess. I wouldn't suggest that, but
That seems like a lot of work.
you could stab everybody and leave. I don't know. Escape. Escape's hard because there's no laws.
Hey,
That's not illegal, but. It's...
But yeah, I mean, I've heard.
What do you think our chances in starting like a riot would be with all the how?
Like befriending the guards and then starting a riot.
Perhaps, maybe.
Well, yeah, because they don't. Some of them don't seem to be very happy, like working
Oh,
here.
yes. So you're in the Catrizial city prison. This is a jailhouse. You know, it's not a real prison. The person who runs this is Silenci Morlov, and people really don't like her. She's kind of
Well, yeah, because
known in a lot of circles.
she seems a little sadistic or something.
Yeah, she's crazy.
You see, as he says that, he like looks up slightly, and the wig on the back of his head falls off.
I pick it up for him.
No.
Put it back on him.
Thank
I
you.
put back the wig on him, but it's backwards.
He doesn't notice.
Okay, but yeah. Well, essentially what I'm here to ask is, do you want to plead these charges? Do you want to try and get them shortened? Do you have any evidence to prove that you're innocent? Or, yes.
I mean, maybe we could just talk to the head guard and be here like, hey, you should probably let us go. Maybe.
Wow, I somehow doubt any of that will work. I somehow get the feeling that that's a dumb idea.
No, I think we could reason with her. I think with my charms, I'd be able to get into her noggin. Why not?
So you want to talk? I can't. Like the head guard isn't in charge of like your sentencing.
Oh, but it's just.
Yeah, it just might make our time here more miserable. Hey, I think that your goal should just be to get us off as scot-free as humanly possible, and we will be doing nothing suspicious at all.
Seems good to me.
Absolutely.
That seems great. Okay, so you're pleading innocent.
He writes it down in a
Yeah.
little thing.
Yeah.
Great.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
One sec, let me write that down. Okay, well that's great. That's all I need from you. If you have any more legal questions, I can answer them. But
Do you have any legal questions, Pandora?
Okay, I want to just do. I just want to like look around the room. Like I just want to make note of everything in this room. Like anything I could use in a chance of breaking out.
So there's like there's tables, and Govkin, you were in this room before, but there's no more. There used to be like silverware and like food.
Yeah, I remember I wrecked this place.
But now it's just there's nothing. But you do notice in the top of the room there's a fireplace.
Can I go up to it?
Sure. It's currently stoked. It's currently lit and producing smoke.
Nothing odd about it. Can I?
It's a fireplace.
What if there's?
Does it?
Ooh, wait.
See if like we could, if there's any way we could attempt to like, does it go up, out, like?
Yeah, that's what I'm
How
thinking.
far up is it?
Do you want to try and put out the fire or something?
Oh yeah. Okay, wait, Pandora, give me your cloak. I'll like use it to get rid of the fire.
No, you cannot have my cloak.
I'll take the spare map then.
well, that feels like it might be.
You like as he says that you and just throw it in the fire, then patting it down, and the smoke dies down.
Wow. Okay, it seems pretty illegal. But I don't know. Oh, actually, I do. That's definitely illegal.
Yeah.
Well, now that the fire's out, let me see if I can like.
You push your head. It's a very thin, like thing here. It's about like maybe a foot deep, so it's very tight, but you can like suck in a little and like scoot. It's very tight. It's also 5 feet across on the inside, so you could put your arms on either side, or arms in the front. But it's a very like tight fit. But it's possible.
Okay. Possible. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna walk over here real quick. So I know what we just did was a little bit questionable, but you're not gonna say anything about this, right?
I'm supposed to prove that you're innocent, so I don't know why I would make extra work for myself.
Okay, that's great. All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
Okay.
Cool.
You push your way
It was
inside
like that
the
when
thing.
we got here.
Do you try and climb up?
Hell yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an athletics check
Do
with
it.
disadvantage because of the tight space.
I'm a skinny guy, okay? Maybe not. Okay, you said athletics. Okay. Let me see. have a +2 to this. So I should be balling.
He's still watching us.
Fine. It's over.
What'd you get? Let me see.
I got a. Oh, I forgot I could have used the chat, but I rolled in dice chat. I got a 3.
A 3. So you begin to climb, and it is so slick. The walls are slick with like ash, so you don't even get 5 feet off the ground. You like scuttle, and then whoosh, and then you scuttle. Whoosh.
That doesn't seem to be working super well.
Man, I am not as built as I used to be. Vandor, how about you give it a shot?
I have like
Okay,
other
okay,
meetings I
okay.
have to make with other prisoners, so I feel like maybe.
Law, how about you try to go up here? I mean, I think you'd be a wonderful fit.
What? Why would I do that?
I think you-
Wait, okay, listen, Lizen, let's not make trouble for this
No,
poor
I'm
lawyer
I'm
here.
not attempting to make trouble. It's just that
Get out!
we are.
Shoo!
we are-
Shoo! I have other lawyers. I have other lawyer things to do. Shoo!
He starts shooing you.
Get out! Get out of here!
Oh, okay.
Shoo!
Okay.
No,
Get out of here! God, get him out of here!
Burley.
He screams, and the guard comes in. Go, where we gotta go? Let's go. Let's go. And he tries out.
why?
Okay. The next group is up. Lute and Audric. Both of you are taken to the room, by another guard.
Hello, I am Law.
Oh, hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. I'm here to, talk about your charges, see if we can, discuss any evidence that you might have. Okay, first, so was Lute. Hello, which one of you is Lute?
That's me over here.
He just scuttles.
Okay, so you have charges of cavorting with a criminal, practicing unlicensed medicine, lying to an officer, and also 3 charges of annoyance to an officer. Well, you guys all kind of have it. Well, that's interesting. Do you have any evidence about these charges that you want to dispute, or?
There is no evidence. I was just minding my business. I don't even know these people.
Okay, let me write that down.
Did you scribble something?
Okay. Yeah, because it says here you were like trying to heal a bruise on someone's head, and that you were cavorting around with like the jester guy that was in here a second ago. And then also it also says here that you lied that the jester was senile. As well, so he is. So you're saying he is in fact senile. Okay, let me write that down.
Yes.
Okay, and okay, so Audric.
Points over to you. Waves.
Wait, what did you say to me? Sorry.
Hello. Okay, so your charges are, let's see,
Flips through a couple pages.
purchase of knockoff items, murder, Jesus, treason, oh my god, attempts to escape, private display of affection,
Oh my fucking god.
and 3 charges of annoyance with an officer. Okay, well, that's a lot. I'm very curious about the murder and treason charges, but,
Can you? I am too. Can you tell me what info you have on that?
yeah, so... Oh, okay.
He is looking he has this thick stack of papers for you.
So you're kind of an envoy. It appears that someone from your house kind of sent a message that they were scrying or something and caught wind of you here. And they are actually the ones pressing the murder and treason charges. So I actually really don't know about the validity of these, but yes, it appears they've been sent from a noble house. And also, it says here that you kissed someone called Liam. I don't know what's up with that either, so sorry about that.
That is none of my concern right now. My concern is proving that I am innocent and I am not a murderer. I am here under false pretenses.
Also, you didn't purchase knockoff items either? You didn't do any of this stuff? That would be really helpful for, like, the things that I was writing.
All right. So, with those things, first of all, I wasn't buying it, I was borrowing it. Second of all,
Writes it down.
I wouldn't be caught dead in any of those garments if I had the choice. But you see, I was invited to this fancy party, and I didn't really have anything else. But that's really not the point. The point is, I had no idea that they were apparently so ugly that they were illegal.
No, it says here the reason why you were charged was because you purchased from specifically an unsanctioned store. It appears that...
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I am not from here. I do not know what is sanctioned and unsanctioned, and I am very sorry. And I am more than happy to give the items back.
Writes that down.
Okay.
I am more interested in clearing my plate of this whole murder and treason thing, because I really need your help.
No, I'm your lawyer. I'm here to help.
A murderer.
So do you have any evidence, or we can talk more during the trial, I guess. But yes.
Evidence? Who is murdered? Why don't we start with that?
I don't actually. It doesn't have it written here who was murdered. It just says murder and treason, and then some noble house was the people who sent the charges in. So, I don't really know. I can check with like the head guard to see if we can get sent out any information about that, or
I would appreciate if there was more info on who made this claim.
Sure. Here. Do you want me to call? I can call someone.
That would be very appreciated.
Okay.
He reaches out and pulls out of a briefcase this like magical artifact of some kind. It looks like a stone with like some runic writing on it.
Hey, could I get the head guard in here, please?
I am running.
Walking
Is it
through
behind the table?
yeah. You all see the head guard who you met previously. They kind of make sure to walk purposefully through all of you to just kind of. They don't give you a second eye. It's just they walk past all of you.
Oh, hello. Law, I believe. You needed to see me for something?
And they are looking at both of you, kind of side-eyeing you.
Yes. So this charge here, the treason and murder charge, I'm curious if maybe we could get some more info on it. There's appears to be some missing details. Do you have I feel like I'm missing like a piece of paper or something. Oh, yeah.
And she reaches into a thick satchel and pulls out a piece of paper and hands it to him.
Okay, so it says here you are charged with the murder of King Solomon. You are going to be... This was from House Dracaria. And that's about all the information on here. There's also something here about like some stolen treasure as well, but they said that they didn't want to charge you for that because they thought it was unimportant. But, yes. Yeah, that's what this piece of paper says here.
Well, I did not murder my father.
He's your
I
dad?
will take that. Yes.
He
is
writes
my
that down.
father.
So wait, you're like royalty? I know the treason charge, but you are... 1 second.
Yes.
He starts writing something.
Okay, I need to talk to the head guard alone for a bit. Both of you out.
And he starts like shooting you.
Go. Go.
Bro, I'm already out. Anyway.
They actually are discussing. I'm not gonna say what they start talking about, but they start discussing something. But all of you can talk out in the lobby if you wish.
You.
Huh? Hello?
When you go into that room, check the fireplace.
What?
Hold on.
The fireplace. You seem skinny and nimble enough to just
Excuse me?
plunge yourself within the depths of the fireplace.
Well, that.
I was gonna say
In-
because I was.
In front of the lawyer?
I
Oh,
know.
yes.
I wanted to talk to Lou, or no, I'm actually about to talk to Abby.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because you were talking about how Gova can see now. I was gonna say like we have. Well, what do you mean? No, there's no evidence that he's not senile.
Exactly.
And then 2 seconds later, Hugh go into the chimney.
Exactly. Bro's bonkers.
And
God fucking forbid I'm a little quirky. Anyways, I just tell you that.
Yeah, a little too silly.
do you want me to go into a fireplace in front of the lawyer?
He
For
will
what
not mind,
reason?
because there might be something important in there.
Why
The
is
lawyer
Hugh?
does
Why
seem
is Hugh
very
spinning?
Sorry, you were at an angle and it was my
I'm-
brain was like, what's happening?
Oh,
It's
I
like-
wanted Hugh to be at an angle.
Oh, okay.
They're sitting down right now.
There you go.
Sure. Very well. We can try it. Whatever you mean.
Okay. All right. That's all. See you.
Hugh goes back to lying down.
Doing a silly gesture.
On the floor.
They were walking for a long time.
They can't
Sorry that they don't want to keep standing.
Oh, do you need some
I can
support?
offer. If you don't mind, I can offer to massage your legs. I used to do it for my brother all the time.
I wouldn't do that only because we don't know what charge that'll get you.
Please
But-
do not touch me.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think as that is said,
Okay, I'm ready for next person.
you hear from inside the room, and then you see the head guard walk off. I'm not gonna drag them through the room again. Just
Through the fucking wall.
through the wall. They Kool-Aid man through the wall actually and disappear.
God, they're so cool.
Okay, next
It
people.
takes you a little bit, but they're here.
Brawls.
Okay,
You also notice, you guys wouldn't really notice it, but he does seem like way nervous now. He seems very like freaked out.
okay.
Oh no.
So I kind of forgot to ask the previous people a thing, but I'm sure it'll work out. Hugh, which one of you is Hugh?
Me.
Scuttles over.
Okay, great.
He seems to be like kind of sweating, which is kind of weird because he is a lizard.
Okay, so you're charged with
Is-
cavorting with a criminal, kidnapping a royal, private display. Oh, sorry, no, this
Hold
is
on.
this is Liam's
Kidnapping a royal?
charges. Sorry, this is Liam's charges. Sorry,
Oh, okay. I was so confused. Okay.
Me too.
He's not the gay one here. I am.
Yeah, I'm the one who beat up the royal, not the...
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Sorry, no, not in character.
you're charged with possession and selling of knockoff goods, work and underworld activities. Oh, and it appears you were also recently given possession of your store. The store you were running at the time. It appears that all connection to the previous owners has been lost. So actually, there is a plea deal listed here for you, saying that if you would like to list your previous associates, we can knock off the possession and selling of knockoff goods, and we can also there's a new charge here, which is owner of a defunct stand. So that's, we can get rid of that as well.
Owner of a defunct...
Yeah, so your previous work is no longer a viable position,
you are now the owner of that. Some paperwork was turned into the office of the judicial system, where you are now listed as the sole owner of the establishment. But there is a plea deal here that if you want to give up like cohorts or the people who owned this previously, you can list their names here, and then I can take off the owner of defunct and whatever. Yes. Well, obviously we'll do that in court, I guess, but it's there's a plea deal here for you. That wouldn't get rid of the working on underworld activities, but that would get rid of the position in selling of knockoff goods. Honestly, your sentence is actually, you also have 3 charges of annoyance with an officer, which isn't great. Minimum sentencing here, we're talking about maybe 15 years if we take the plea deal, and about 75 if we don't take the plea deal. Maximum about 107. It also looks like that's not great. But you don't have any defunct license or anything like that, so you don't have to pay a fine, even if you're proven innocent. Yes, that's good. But I'm just curious, do you want to take the plea or anything like that?
That... With the plea deal, do I just need to list off names of other people who might be involved in all of this?
Yes.
And it doesn't have to be right now.
No, it's in court when we will take the plea. So,
Very well. I can take that.
okay, great. Also, do you want to plead innocent, or do you want to say guilty? Because you might get reduced sentence.
Innocent.
But, okay, innocent. Okay, Liam, and he turns over to Liam. Okay. So, sorry for mixing you two up. You look so similar. Anyway.
Aha.
Sure.
Let's see. He opens up your file. Looks like you're charged with cavorting with criminal, kidnapping of a royal, private display of affection, and attempt to escape, and also annoyance of an officer. 3 charges of annoyance with an officer.
Yes, I want you to elaborate on kidnapping a royal.
It appears the House Audric has accused you of kidnapping royalty. I don't really know any more details about that. That's all that's listed. So a foreign nation has sent in a report of you committing this crime. They have certain evidence that I don't have access to at the moment because we're not in the trial period yet, but that is the charge.
And there's nothing to say that any evidence can be considered if the royal in question says that they went on their own validity?
Well, we could bring that up in court, yes. There's nothing in here that says that, but that this is sent by the people who are accusing them of that. So I don't know why they would include that, I guess. But, yes, we can talk to... Oh, this must be... Oh, he, looks at the charges. So the private display of affection, okay. Oh, okay. He starts, kind of looking, sheepish for a moment. That's, hey... hey, listen.
What?
I'm never gonna stand in the way of love.
And he kind of, grabs his, clawed hands to his
Oh.
chest and, looks into the distance.
Anyways, I have other legal matters to discuss.
Yes, of course.
Just out of curiosity, are any how do I phrase this? Are any of the guards per se exempt from certain laws?
So while on duty, guards are exempt from certain laws, but they actually have other laws that they have to follow that other citizens wouldn't have to follow. So there's extra sanctions on specific people that are in a power position. Those don't apply to any draconic sources, but yes.
Can you give an example of ones that they're exempt from?
So you're not allowed to spy or listen in on any discussions with a lawyer, like myself. You are not allowed to not give food or water or proper stations. So, a bed or, a table to eat on, stuff like that. Those are a couple of like the more serious ones. A couple lighter ones are just like you must not be seen out of uniform while working on the job, stuff like that. Why do you ask?
Are there any on assault?
Assault.
He is like looking.
No, that actually looks like one of the things they're exempt from.
What? Okay. by like clear conditions, what if we're to say they pulled out a prisoner and for no reason gave them a nice meal?
Why would someone do that? Doesn't make it. Well, let me check.
And he pulls out this huge tome. You realize that as he's pulling more and more stuff out of this briefcase, that it appears to have some sort of magical property that allows him to store a lot more stuff in it.
Oh, there's actually an interesting case to be made here. Is that excessive needs must not be met to give a prisoner a life of non-contempt is to reward tyranny. So there is some interesting wording here about giving excess to prisoners. So like a too nice of a room, too nice of food, stuff like that. Yes. That would get a guard in trouble.
I've noticed a case like that happen.
Really?
Yes. Specifically with the head guard.
When you said that, sweats, he pulls out a handkerchief, starts dabbing his head.
Oh! Okay.
He kind of like shrinks into himself a little bit.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh, jeez. 1 second.
And he hops down from the table and starts pacing in circles for a second. He starts whispering to himself. He starts spiraling. I would say, Hugh, if you want to check out the fireplace.
I would like to go check out the fireplace in the meantime.
Who said OMG? He's an ally. Who's that account?
Hansel.
That might have been Hans.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't because your name threw me off.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear what the deal was with the fireplace earlier.
So it's about 5 feet wide, 1 foot deep into the fireplace. It's currently smothered by the bear rug that was now placed back in the center of the room, but it is a bit soot covered.
Could I push him up in there?
You could, if you got under him, you could.
Alright. Does it give him advantage?
He has disadvantage because of the tight space, but it's a straight roll because you're pushing him up. So, and also he'll get a guaranteed 5 feet. So if you push him up. Actually, wait, how tall are you?
What's up? Hugh was wearing heels, so he was 6 feet tall.
Okay, and then Liam, how tall are you?
Liam's like 6'3".
Okay, so I'll give you 12 feet for free. Okay, here's the thing. You'll get 12 for free, but there appears to be, it's pretty tall, but you do get free 12 feet, and then you can start trying to climb.
What is up the thing? Was there anything,
know.
or just trying to get up there?
It's soot-covered walls, and it's dark, so you can't really see what's up there.
Don't understand why they wanted me to go here, but let's try it. So just roll straight d20?
Roll straight d20 and add your athletics.
Okay, what is my athletics? I guess it's worth a try. Oh, -2. Okay, -2 athletics.
No, Mike. You can also roll in
Guys,
whatever.
roll,
You don't have to. You
please,
can roll in whatever. Oh shit.
Roll in this one, yeah, because this one has been proven better.
Not 20, but -2 because I have a -2.
Well, nat 20 is a nat 20.
Correct.
You begin to scuttle almost like because you can't really push very evenly on the walls on the side, so you kind of like are army crawling but upward. It's kind of strange to see from Liam's perspective. But you keep crawling. Keep crawling. About 60 feet.
Oh wait, if I'm crawling up, then I'm gonna drop my hat down so it doesn't get like dusty or anything for Liam to catch.
Drop the hat down. It kind of like slides past you. It's about around 75 feet where you see it like hooks. So you see there's like some light leaking in now. and there appears to be like a hook into a thing. You climb up, you hop down, and there's like a grate, but you see light and the ceiling of the prison below you.
Wait. Okay. So wait, I see the ceiling of the prison below me. What?
You see the ceiling of the prison below you. You're like hanging slightly off. Essentially, you're about like 1 foot off the ground, and you're standing on like a see-through grate, essentially.
Oh my god. Can I try to peer through the grate to see whatever I see through there?
So you see the top of the prison for sure. Like it's you see like a little bit past that. Like you can kind of see the roads leading.
Oh, the
out.
top of the prison.
The top of the prison.
Oh my god.
The grate is like locked, like it's like kind of welded into this thing. But you could try to like break it, or you could climb back down. You do other stuff as well. That's just there's some options.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
With this, we have like a free period time, right? Is this one of the places that'd be accessible?
So you might be able to ask to get access to this room, but like it's not something that is like you're usually kept in like the cell block area. You could ask to go here, but you would probably be asking like one of the guards or the head guard to get access to this room.
That's
Okay.
a nice one.
Okay. If I see the top of the prison, can I try something real quick?
Sure.
Can I try to cast one of my cantrips, thaumaturgy?
You cast it. How? What is the effect of it?
It literally is just like like a minor like it could be anything really.
Yeah, it's a small harmless sensory effect or whatever, right? So like what's the effect that I'm asking that you're producing with it?
Let's see.
Because I believe one of them is like a loud booming noise, your eyes changing color, like wind or something like that. So just which of the effects do you want to do?
I'm looking at that right now.
Oh yes. Sorry. Do you guys know that song? It's like trending right now. It's like a German song. I don't know.
I would have done the thing that makes my voice louder, but then that'll just alert people. So I'm just gonna do a cry of a bird, just like bird noise.
Liam, you hear like a crow in the vent above you.
So if I go up there, people can cast stuff. I see.
Am I at ear? I can still hear you, right?
Yeah, I mean you hear the crow as well. So.
How far up are they?
75 feet.
Shit. Fuck. Okay.
I'm just looking around for a second. Shoot. I have nothing to help me out right now. Okay. Other than myself. Damn it. Okay, damn it.
Should thought process.
Alright. If I break the grate, then I'm just gonna fall through, aren't I?
Probably, but you're only about 1 foot off the ground, so it wouldn't hurt you.
True. Wouldn't. But I have nothing right now. If I try to use my own thing, hold on. I'm sorry if I'm taking a while.
No, don't worry about it. You know? I mean, this is the closest to a prison escape so far, so...
Okay, I'm gonna try. Can I try to cast a spiritual weapon and see if I can use something to break through the grate?
Sure. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
I don't know. Does Ali Damara have anything that's like is Ali Damara associated with weapon at all? Because if so, it would probably be that.
Probably a... Which one's going to check it I want to make sure that I'm not misrepresenting something. Let me see. Because I would be like, no, there's not, and then it's like the hammer god or something.
Ali Damar, the god of hammers, and also trickery.
Yeah. Ali Damar, god of hammers. Let me check. Do-do-do-do. What are they again? The trickery, yeah. So I would say
Yes.
probably not, like a weapon specifically. So it can just look like any.
Okay. Because if not, then I would want a hammer then, because I could just straight downward if needed.
Yeah. Are you gonna make an attack roll on this thing?
Yeah. Do I just do?
Yeah. So roll a
do I have to
d20
roll
and
to
then
hit?
add your spell attack. Yes, you do have to roll to hit.
Roll d20 and add my what again?
I believe your spell attack modifier. One second. Let me double check this so I know I'm not. Whatever.
The thing that I'm using right now is saying just roll the regular d20, but it's like +6 to hit.
Yeah, +6 is probably your
So-
spell modifier. So add +6. Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
If you're using D&D Beyond, it
D20
probably does it
plus-
automatically.
It's not D&D Beyond because I don't have the choice with that.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. 1d20 plus. Oh, that's 12.
So 12 does hit. So I'll let you know how this is gonna work. This thing's very easy to hit. It's a stationary grate, but it is made of a thick metal, so it has a decent amount of hit points. There is a chance that you break it with this. The damage is I think 1d8 plus whatever your thing is anyway. But so go ahead and roll damage, and I'll let you know. I also need you to make a stealth check as well.
Okay. I'll roll damage first. It's 1d8 plus 3, I believe. Yes. 1d8 plus 3.
Can we just leave,
So
can we just
8.
leave you in here?
Yeah, just leave without leave without Hugh.
Can we just leave them in there? And if they ask, I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Only I went in there.
8 plus 3, and then stealth check. Do I +0 stealth? Okay. Flying by the seat of my pants. Here goes. 10. Okay.
So a very, very loud bang.
Oh, fuck.
The grate smashes, and you fall 1 foot, and you are on the ceiling of the roof. As that happens, you, Liam, you hear a on the door. What's going on in there?
Wait, I was supposed to answer? Shit.
Yeah, you're kind of alone now. I'm sorry.
Goblins still
Oh,
wins.
I'm gonna come out.
You have my hat, though. You do have my hat.
Oh my god, what if we distract them?
That is it, though.
Okay. I'm discussing legal matters.
What was the noise?
Noise?
The very loud and obvious clanking noise that I heard from the roof.
I just got frustrated. Why are you trying to listen in to our conversation? You do know that's illegal, don't you?
Yeah, that's illegal. That's illegal.
Let's everyone who's participating in this, let's make a group
Hey,
persuasion
got-
check.
Is it no kind of intimidation?
I'll say you can make an intimidation if you want.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to find the reference. I do have a bonus, that's why. Give me my reference.
21.
I'm not looking for it.
15. I got a 21 on that.
Nice. I think you just press the plus or minus button. There's like a plus or minus button
I'm a plus what?
Oh.
I'm a +6?
on the dice.
I have a +6.
Lou decided
To my
mine.
persuasion, I don't know what is that.
9.
Are you
Does
fucking
it
kidding me?
count if Pandora just kind of stares at him like, like
Yeah, you
where
can.
are you?
I'll say it with disadvantage because you're not making any like words, but you can roll intimidation as well if you want to intimidate.
Okay. What even? Okay. Okay. With disadvantage.
Mhm.
Hold on. What even am I doing? Wait, how does that work with? Because I do have
I'm so sorry if I'm coughing like a smoker.
It's okay.
a +4.
+4. So you can press. There's like a little plus or minus button on the thing.
I didn't
On the
do that.
dice
I
roll.
already did it.
No, it's okay.
It
Just
already
add it
happened.
retro. So you got a 14. 14. Over time.
Okay.
Because you have disadvantage, so you know. But it is still a good roll. Liam, when you say what you're talking about, your voice kind of cracks for a second.
Wow.
But you still get the intimidating presence off. They are still frightened, for whatever. And they kind of do back off. Especially after the kind of that thing where in school where if someone's in trouble, everyone goes, yeah, and then like the glares. Liam, you are at the ceiling. You see the ceiling of
Leo.
not Liam, sorry.
Liam.
Hugh. You are at the ceiling of you're at the roof of the prison.
It's understandable. They're so similar. They
Yeah.
did look really.
They do
similar,
look
so.
very similar. They're basically twins. They're twinning, right?
Guys, we're confirmed twins now.
It's not like Hugh already has a twin. It's fine.
You.
Oh, yeah, that twin is me. Henry doesn't exist.
You are looking out on the outside of the prison. You see a pretty high fence on the ground, and it's about maybe like a 80-foot drop from the ceiling. But you are on the outside.
Out of all the spells I've had in my life, I don't have Featherfall. I'm going to kill. Besides the fences, there's nothing else on the ceiling.
There's a couple other spots where like air vents might be, but they are not like open to the sky. Like they are grates. So just like there's no like smoke or anything coming out of it, but there's like some places for like pipes. But yeah, it is not.
I'm assuming that this jail doesn't have a skylight
There's no skylight, unfortunately.
by any means. Stop. All right. If I, what's like around the jail? Are there any like structures or anything?
So there's a couple structures. You're a little bit outside of town, but not by much. You're about like maybe like 280 feet outside of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am not sure what I can do right now.
Just stay
I
there,
will-
man.
I will
cover
admit
for you.
that. Can we cut to everyone else before
Yeah.
so I can
We're
brainstorm
gonna
whatever I want
cut to everyone
do?
else, and as you all are waiting in the lobby, you see the head guard come into the lobby as well.
Oh, fuck.
She does not say anything, but she is just there, and she's actually going to move over here.
While she's moving over, can I see if there's any keys on her?
Sure, make a perception check.
Okay, give me a second. Hang on.
I also do need Henry to make a stealth check. But we cut back to all of you sitting in the lobby.
Okay.
On the ground, I guess.
God damn.
Okay, sorry. What am I rolling?
A perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Because you're not trying to like steal any key, you're just trying to see if there is any like visible stuff.
Let me see if there's like any sort of key visible. I'm looking specifically for that one room where like all our stuff is in, like that sort of key, or like just like any key is acceptable.
Yeah. So you do know that your equipment is being held in the guards room. You look at their keys. Go ahead and tell me what you get on your perception.
18 plus 4, 22.
So you look at this person's like waist essentially. There's like this small key ring that's tied, and you notice there are 4 different types of keys. And you notice as you look around, all the other guards have one of the different types of ring, of like key, but they all only have 1 key. But the head guard does appear to have 4. I will say because you got pretty high. I'll just point something else to you. Do you want the key to this room, the lobby that you're in, the key to the room that the guards keep everything in, or the key to the cells?
The guards room where everything's in.
So there is like a very heavy gray key on her waist.
Oh man, the urge, but there's so many guards. I'm just gonna keep to myself at the moment, especially because there's a lot of guards. Unless we could somehow make a distraction, but I'm just gonna like go with everyone and maybe like hand gesture how they have a key on their waist, like just like
Could you describe your hand gesture for me?
I take my hands and I like oh, fuck, I should have not done this to myself. I like signal towards my waist area and then I make like a
Uh-huh.
fuck. How would one even like describe a key? Okay, you know what I do? You know that motion where you do where you like you zip your mouth and then you lock it and then you throw away the key? But I don't throw away the key. I show the key near the waist area. That's what I do. So I zip my mouth, but then I'm holding the key. So like my fingers look like they're about to like they're in like a pinch, right? But they're not actually pinching. And then I show that, and then I circle around my waist area, signifying that there's a key. Head guard's waist area.
Okay. You do notice a couple guards look at you, but they think you're a senile old man, so they're just ignoring you.
More evidence.
Listen, it comes into my favor, all right? I just do those hand movements towards my band of friends, hoping that they fucking get it.
So you
I
see,
look at her too.
she exits out the front door.
Oh.
You see the head guardsman start like patrolling on the outside of the jail.
On the outside of the jail. Okay, the head guardsman?
The head guardsman. She's patrolling around, like walking in circles.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I see. Shh. That's scary. This is scary. Wait a minute. Hold on. How far is she from me?
She's about, she's 75 feet down. Well, technically 80 feet down. And then maybe like 15 feet out, like away from the wall.
Damn it. Okay, that won't work. None of my spells can reach her. Alright. Just tell me if I made this all up or not. But did you mention that the like lunch area, didn't they have like windows?
They did have windows, yeah.
I see. Is there a way I can peer off the side, preferably not where the head guard is, just to see where some windows might be out on the side of the building?
Okay, yeah. I'll say here, I'm gonna grab Hugh and move them to where they're climbing on the roof, if that's okay.
Alright.
Okay. So you're I'm
scared.
kind of moving into just imagine that you're over there, because the hallway is the same like width as the kitchen. As like the cafeteria as the kitchen. So right here there is, I don't know if you remember, there's like slight rocky debris that's like on the side of the prison. You could attempt to climb down to one of the windows.
They're not gonna be there though, is the problem.
Bathroom break.
You're free to do that. If I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this. If I go back into like the confines of the jail, would I not be able to cast any more spells?
You might think that's how that works. You think that you might be able to maintain concentration on a spell. Like if you cast it here, you might be able to contain it still while you're in the jail. The jail doesn't dispel magic. If it dispelled magic, then a couple of you might have different effects happen to you. Like, you know something would happen to you specifically if it was dispelling magic. It appears that you just can't cast magic. So ambient magic is still in the jail. It's just that you can't, like, make newly formed magic in the jail.
If someone were to use disguise self and then go back into the jail, would that still be a thing, or would that dispel?
That would be still a thing, because you are, like, maintaining that spell. It would not, like, disappear.
Okay. Um. If so, then
Yeah.
I think I might want to try to disguise myself as a guard and then sneak back into the prison.
Okay. Which guard are you going to disguise yourself as?
The problem is the only guards that I remember of is Humphrey and his brother, but I don't want to disguise them because they're pretty noticeable on their own.
You have seen plenty of other guards. If you want to just be like
the one-
a guy, like a guard that you've seen before.
I would like to be just a guy that I've seen before.
Okay. Around this time, also you see
Maybe-
the head guardsman is like
maybe one of
walking
the ones
towards
that was a bit-
the kitchen. Just so you know.
Okay. Maybe can I disguise myself as one of the guards that were like, not the ones directly in like the lobby room, one of the ones that was a bit farther.
Okay. Yeah. One that you saw like as you were walking towards this room.
Yes.
Okay. One second. I'm gonna put you back by the fireplace. I assume, are you going back over and then crawling inside? Or are you? What are you doing? Yeah, I wanna.
I could do that. Really, would law mind though? That's the thing I'm wondering out loud. I'm not putting that to any specific one.
Just kind of questioning.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna climb back through the fireplace.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Oh my god.
This
athletics.
is
I
a
love
straight
athletics
roll.
So much.
You don't have to roll with this major word advantage. It's just straight roll.
Oh, straight roll.
Yep.
14.
Okay. So about halfway through, when you're about like 30 feet from the bottom, the soot-covered walls, you slip and kind of slide about like 15 feet, and your back is like scraped very hard against the wall. You're gonna take some damage, but you're not gonna fall to the thing. You only take two piercing.
7?
Damage. 2 piercing damage.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You are disguised. As you reach the bottom, you are disguised. And finally, at this point, you say,
Okay, I think I finally have an answer to your question.
All right.
What was your question?
Oh I was mentioning how the head guard
he starts sweating.
may have lended his favoritism towards another prisoner by giving them okay, let me explain this. We were put in the torture room, and in the one extra person that was in there, instead of being put in with us, they got escorted to this room where they were given a fine feast.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so a couple things. Head guard is, she is a daughter, but technically a great granddaughter of the Red Dragon, who's in charge of a lot of the police in the area, and
This is not how Law sounded before, but I think he's sad, so this is what he sounds like sad.
But so she can get away with a lot, but the judicial dragon, the green dragon, would still press charges on her. The situation is this: if they can still say that it's torture, then she wouldn't be arrested. But if it can be proven that it was a treat, like it was something that was given to them as like a reward or to extra pad or whatever, then they could be imprisoned. So it really just depends on whoever was given this meal, and if it can be proven that they enjoyed it and also thought like that this was like an add-on, like a lofty extension or something like that.
Around this time, Hugh, you slide out of the thing.
Okay.
I see.
Wow, what the hell?
Liam, you see a guard fall from the fireplace.
I,
I'm not
Jump.
gonna them stupid.
You're under arrest!
Yeah.
The battle between...
can I?
Yeah.
Can I try Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just I was just gonna say what's happening in this room, but go ahead and what are you doing?
Is Law still freaking out?
Yeah.
Ah! Why? God fell from sky!
He didn't see you. He didn't see Hugh enter the fireplace because he was pacing around at the time. So to him, Hugh's gone. They just disappeared, and there's just a guard here now that fell out of the fireplace.
Okay.
Alright, guys,
Hold
let's
on.
do gaslighting.
Okay. Can I just like freely say my plan here? I just want to.
Sure.
If we can get Law to call like all of us back in here, just for like legal reasons, then we can try to force everyone up the chimney and leave.
No way.
Yes.
I don't want to also throw Law under the bus.
We could say we can knock him out.
Oh,
You
you're right.
could knock him out.
We can knock him out.
I do want to give a suggestion. You have a Kenku in your party who can mimic voices. Just as a suggestion.
You're so right.
Giggle.
Wait, before I left, Law said that he forgot to forgot to like mention something to Audric and Lute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he had to shoo them out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on, let me check something real quick.
Also, just one more thing. I have the actor feat, which also makes me mimic voices. So, you know, 2 people that can mimic voices in your party would be so
Hold
awesome.
on.
Of course.
Let's see.
How well do you think I can play off popping up from the sky and just pretend to be a guard?
You can try.
Wait. Say that again. What?
You fall from the sky. What do you do?
What's my performance? My performance is 2. My persuasion is 5.
This I would say is deception because you are lying about who you are and the circumstances in which
Deception, you say?
Yeah, yes.
I like deception. He was just gonna saunter over. Let's just pretend that I didn't fall from the sky. He was just gonna walk over, and they're just like, you are pressed for time. You didn't finish your meeting with the other 2. Bring them back in here. It might be best for you to.
Who are you? Why did you fall from the sky?
He stepped in
What?
to take someone out.
He
and-
fell from the fireplace!
Yes, but he. Fuck.
You were pacing around. Are you sure you
Exactly.
didn't see
You're the
something?
one acting
wrong?
irrational here.
So okay, I would say maybe
Gaslight.
roll a deception check, roll gaslight to gaslight this kobold. Yep. I would say you can either
Sorry,
give
deception. Don't
yeah.
fail me now.
you can either give Liam you can either give Hugh advantage or you can roll on your own, Liam. I would say
Advantage.
because you could either roll. You could give Hugh advantage, or you could just roll yourself as well. Just depends on like what you want to do.
Advantage.
God, sorry. What?
Is he saying advantage?
Well, mute. Yes, advantage.
Okay. So Hugh, go ahead and roll again, because you have advantage.
+5 in deception. Don't fail me now. Nice.
Jeez. Okay,
22.
that seems reasonable.
He pulls out a glass of water from his briefcase, starts drinking it. Oh. Sets it on the table.
Okay. I guess I did. But I needed you to leave, because you're a guard, so...
Well,
I'll leave once they're back in here.
listen. Because of what I said earlier, I think that they could also apply to the case I'm making on the head.
So you're saying that this guard is a witness?
Yes.
Okay.
He starts like nodding his head and kind of like looking like 100-yard stare into the future.
That's really good. That's
Okay.
really good.
So, I guess...
Guys, I'm just trying to eat a Funyun and not choke.
I guess I got a subpoena. Oh, wow. Okay, I really don't want to do that. That seems very scary and bad.
Just call the other ones in and we can talk more about this.
Okay. Guard!
What?
Call in others!
He asks for all of you to come in. The rest of the guards escort all of you into the room. While that's happening, Hugh, give me a stealth check, because to like see if the other guard notices you through the door as he opens it.
Okay. Stealth check. Love me a stealth check.
Oh, fuck.
I'll say you do not manage to be seen. So the guard pushes everyone into the room and continues to wait.
Okay.
Did he even notice that there was a guard in there in general?
They did not notice Hugh at all, so they didn't see like the guard
Thank
inside.
God. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh, is this a party? What's going on?
Okay, so really quick, oh, I didn't ask that other guy. Hugh?
He starts looking around. Hugh.
He would like gestures to the guy, just like get him, knock out.
Can I immediately lunge?
No, I was in the head.
So you all tackle the lawyer. So go ahead, all of you roll attacks. Anyone who's attacking the lawyer, roll to attack the lawyer.
I got a 10.
You have to beat a 12. That is their AC. So just everyone who's attacking.
Oh my
So everyone who's attacking, roll to attack.
Oh my god!
Wait, is it just like a regular D20?
Regular D20. So roll to attack. Oh, Val, you rolled a D12. So 18, one hit so far from Govakin.
Guys, it's this tiny little guy.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you score goals again?
So
You would get him and go again.
So only-
We do need 12 people because we all missed. except
so
Govakin.
only Govakin hits. So Govakin, you're doing damage with your basic attack because you're just punching unarmed because you don't have weapons. So this is gonna be 1 plus your strength.
Make sure it's non-lethal.
Yeah, okay, non-lethal, not trying to kill little
Yeah. So what's your strength mod? Because you're adding 1 plus your strength.
Oh, 1 plus my strength. Oh, plus 2.
This is 2. So 3 damage. As you all jump and start attacking this kobold. I need all of you to make a stealth check, and is someone trying to silence the kobold? Or okay.
Can I just like, cover his mouth with like my gloves? Just cover
Yeah,
his mouth
he is
with
trying to squirm out of everyone's reach.
This is not what lawyers do!
Guys,
Oh,
I failed. Because I have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, because of plate mail.
God, I got a nat fucking 1.
So two nat ones. You suddenly hear thump thump thump. What's going on in there? There's like another guards from before. Mhm.
Hey! I'm gonna yell that it's illegal to listen into conversations. Hey, it's illegal. We're talking about legal matters.
Okay, so they're.
Wait, can I-
So are you okay? To the lawyer inside. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Can I use my mimic voice to be the lawyer?
Sure. And what do you say?
Okay. Yeah, we're all right in here. Just someone fell over. We're good.
I'm back.
Just that his mouth is covered. So go ahead and roll a deception check. I'll say with advantage because your compatriots are trying to cover for you. 18.
8. Let me look at my Let me see.
I'm gonna also roll again.
Guys, we jumped this man so hard.
This is my favorite.
So you get an 18, and then plus your deception, whatever your deception is.
Let me look at that real quick. Deception plus 2.
So you got a 20. So I'll let you know, the guards on the outside have a +0, so they have to get a natural 20 in order to see this happen. I'm gonna roll 3d20 and see if
That's
any
how
of them
fucked
notice.
up. He's so fucked up.
That one doesn't.
So messed up.
That one doesn't, but it gets very close. And then
You're scaring me.
that one does
Stop,
not.
stop it.
You all,
Yes.
as you pretend mimic this voice. Well, let us know if you need anything. And they all continue back to where they were before.
Thank you.
Guys, I just realized something. If we're all gonna try and get out of this chimney, what the fuck about our weapons? Like, what are we gonna do about that?
That's what I.
Well, once we're
Go ahead.
no, go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say the head guard has a big old gray key that's leading to the room with all our stuff. I've been trying to signal that with my very good hand gestures earlier.
Is
None
that
of you
what you're
step on
doing?
it. Yes.
Well,
would-
how do you think we will get that key? I think it's better if we just leave. How about we just leave, change
She
our
was
names, our
she was
identities?
patrolling
why are we
around
discussing
the
this in
outside of
front
the
of a
prison
dog?
when I last saw.
Exactly.
Okay, listen. There's 6 of us. There's 1 of her. We can get her. We can.
Wait.
at least-
Points to Law. Can we
They're knocked
can we
out.
like? Oh wait, is Law knocked out?
They're not knocked out. They're still fine. They're screaming.
He's like squirming in my arm, like I have him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point to Law and then like do a like punching motion.
Oh,
He starts shaking his head.
yeah, you don't want that. Stop squirming. Stop squirming.
He sits still. He starts shaking, kind of like a chihuahua, vibrating.
Good.
What are you guys doing? Are you climbing up to the
So do we
chimney?
know that Hugh? Do we
You-
know that this is Hugh and not a guard?
Well, all you guys see is a guard who has told you about the head guard patrolling on the outside. You don't see Hugh. You see a guard.
I mean, could I just disclose that? Because
You have my hat. Can you give me back my hat?
Sure.
Yay.
See, the hat is how we know that it's Hugh and
Yeah.
not a random guard.
Well, Hugh can also just be like, I'm Hugh, or whatever. You don't have to like.
Yeah, it's Hugh. It's Hugh.
How did you do this?
Don't worry about it.
If you
We don't have so much time.
right, just the fireplace. That's what it is. I cannot believe that you
Oh,
were right.
I
The
knew
fireplace.
I told you. I
Everybody-
told you.
Listen, you has to be the last person to go up because in case we're getting caught doing this, you're a guard.
Okay.
Right.
That makes
All
So
right.
then, why don't we, me and you, we help everyone out first?
What do I do
Okay.
with this one? And I look down at Law, who is trembling in my arms.
Coming with
Hugh
He's
is
coming with
silent but
us.
does the punching motion again.
All right, I guess
He's
it's
shaking.
me.
Oh, he nods. He's like, please. He can't talk, but he is like motioning with his head, like that's fine, that's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
That's
I'm
bad.
just a jester. I don't fight.
What?
I promise.
I wanna hold them really quick.
Oh, you want to? You
We're,
want the
we're gonna leave this place. You're coming with us. One little fucking peep, and I'm busting your jaw.
You
Oh
want
my
me to
God.
match you like a football, or like how do I deliver him to you? Because you want to hold him, right? Is that what we're doing?
I'll probably hold him with a scruff. Don't worry about it.
Ah!
Okay, wait. I want to toss the cobalt to Liam's direction.
Okay, I'm holding him now.
Okay, this
You got
feels
that.
bad. So I was definitely tricked. So I have to write down my own testimony. I was tricked by the 6 ruffians.
He has like a
Slap
pen.
his hand.
No!
Intimidate him.
He's already intimidated. He's very intimidated by all of you. Jumping him.
I'm just your lawyer. Why are you doing this?
Listen. Just shut up.
I was just trying to write down my thing so that way they knew that they
Alright,
attacked
right
me.
Now. You're talking right now. Stop.
He
Alright.
he grabs his mouth.
Who's going first? Who's gonna go first?
Who's the shortest in this group?
The kobold.
That
Oh
would-
no,
that
go
would-
first.
That would probably be Lou, but she's probably gonna have to hold him too. But I don't know if you guys would trust her with that.
I mean, why not?
I trust Pandora.
To hold.
Pandora seems confident.
To wait. What? Wait,
In
what?
holding law.
Whatever.
Who's holding law?
Okay, then yeah, I would say.
Okay.
No. Let's do go with the other big boy.
Hey, listen, if you're having trouble with that,
He points down to his briefcase, and he like climbs. If you allow him, he'll climb onto the table next to his
Yes,
briefcase.
yes.
okay, watch.
And he steps inside his briefcase and closes it on top of himself.
All right, Cloverkin, it's all yours.
Please, can I hold the
Can we-
briefcase? I beg of you, let me hold this briefcase.
Yes. Don't be too loud. Go up.
Yes. I'm happily holding
I
this
think-
beautiful briefcase.
Okay. Well, Pandora, go first. we're
Okay.
gonna help you up.
Okay.
Okay,
We're gonna
Pandora,
help you up.
you have advantage on this roll, but because you have disadvantage in it, it's a straight roll. But if you guys are Jenga stacking, which means you push up one person, the next person pushes up someone, the next person pushes up someone, there's gonna be a long tower. So I just need everyone's heights really quick so we can see.
Yeah, wait.
You want us
If
to
we're
drop
gonna do a
it?
Jenga roll, then like whoever's the strongest should be like the last person, right? So then they can
Let's
actually
say
carry
you.
everyone's body weight.
The thing is,
Oh,
though,
The last
do you
person's
want? Do you?
technically- The last
I
person's
st-
technically
I
gonna be
still-
me.
Yeah.
While the strongest person should be last, I think Q still should be last in case anyone barges in and
Yeah, it's
they're
okay.
just gonna see a guard.
You're the only safe one to be technically last, but I'm the last if it's the worst case scenario.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go in order. Like who's gonna like Pandora's going
Here,
first,
let's
or-
do
Pandora-
heights really. Heights really.
Actually,
And then,
yeah,
and
height
then we can
first.
do.
Okay, so Govikin is 6'3". I know Liam's also 6'3".
Put it in the chat.
Put it
Oh.
in chat. Put it in chat.
Oh, you are so right. Oh my goodness, I didn't see. Hee
6'3".
I'm Noivus.
You did not have to say that to me.
Noivus.
Val's trying to make me do math right now.
Oh, UV.
That's like a whole foot.
Way more than a whole foot.
5'3".
No, it's because Val said he's titty height for Leo.
Oh, I see, I see.
Titty height for Liam.
I don't know. Does someone want to do a
That's
measurement?
Isn't
Wait,
that
wait.
like
From the top of your head to what'd you say? The top of the titty or bottom of the titty?
Top.
Okay, the top of the titty. From your head to the top of the titty. That's like a foot, right?
I don't think so.
Like-
Wait,
It depends on the body of the person, because it could
hang on,
be.
I'm gonna do a
Falcon,
height
hang on.
If it's 6'3", I'd say 5'8" is a good
I think 5'8" is also accurate.
Alright.
is a good like estimate.
I'm sending this like reference.
He's also kind of got
Oh.
heels, not quite heels, but you know.
I
Fi-
think
like
5'7"
1 inch
is accurate.
heels or 2 inch heels? Are they 6 foot or are they 5'9"? Are they 5'8" in heels?
Are they stilettos?
Are they stilettos? Are they dagger heels?
We're gonna be here for a while.
They're 5.
5'8". Okay. So let me. Sorry, I'm doing the math. What's 5 plus 28? 30. 33.
33.
Yes.
33. And then 12 inches is a foot, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
8
very
plus 8 plus 6. What is 8 plus 6?
Oh, 8 plus 6? It's just 14.
So 14. So there's 2 inches left over. So 34. I hate doing math. So
I also
34.
hate doing
And then
Too bad.
there's
we're
6
playing
more
D&D.
inches. So it's so you guys get a free 34 feet of height and 8 inches. So we're gonna say whether or not whoever's at the bottom will have to roll athletics, right? But we've narrowed it down to Liam or Hugh. And I'll just say this can I think easily be decided by just why don't you both just roll a strength check now? Yeah.
If Hugh is, if they're like disguised as someone else, does that affect their height?
It does technically, but it's only an illusion. So it does technically affect their height, but they're still within the same like range of height. So I'll say it's not.
Q's hitbox is bigger than their actual character model.
Yeah. What? What's Val saying in the back?
I cannot. hear that.
Val was explaining it to me basically.
Oh, I see. I
You
see.
did it would echo, but I was basically saying like it says it in the spell, like if you make yourself taller or wider and someone were to like touch that area, it would just be air because
Yeah.
there's nothing there.
Yes.
I didn't
Okay.
know that. That's so cool.
So you're 34 feet of height, 34 eighths, like 34
So
feet
we're
and
rolling
8
a-
inches or whatever. But we'll just cut.
We're both rolling a what?
Roll an athletics check, both of you, and we'll see. Determine based off of that who is at the bottom. And if you both fail, then
Athletics.
something bad will happen.
Just
Athletics.
straight athletics along with the adding to it.
Yeah, roll a d20 in athletics. Roll a d20 in athletics.
What the fuck?
I think you
94?
have advantage on or something.
Wait, did I do something wrong?
I think you clicked advantage by accident or something.
No.
Oh,
That's
you
you
clicked it
did
twice.
plus 4. You did plus 4. It's just that it didn't.
Why didn't I put it together?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So then, what is that?
So that's 9 plus
13.
4, so 13.
That's
13.
So
Yeah,
13.
that was close.
So 13.
13 and
I will say also, you are not literally lifting the weight of all the people above you. You are just like holding them in position, kind of like pyramid style. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, yeah. Essentially, you're doing that. So we'll say, that like Hugh physically cannot lift the weight of like this, but Liam can, or whatever. And essentially, that's just this. Liam and you are kind of at the bottom at the same time, but Liam will push you up, and then yes. You all begin climbing. Here's the thing. Even at 35 feet, there's still 40 feet left. So, with increasing difficulty, we're going to make athletics checks. The person at the top will have the easiest time to get to the top. The person at the bottom will have the hardest time. Unless you guys are doing anything else to help the person behind you. I'll let you know that all of the rolls in this are straight checks because the person below you is helping you, but
Can we see the order for everyone? What's the order again?
We don't have an order yet.
You don't have an order yet. I think right now is what I'm asking. So it'll go incrementally up by 5. The DC will increase by 5 each time. Who wants?
The person on top also, like, when they get to the top, could they like also reach down and like try to lift up the next person?
They could, yes.
Okay.
Wait, this is an athletics roll, right?
Athletics roll, yes.
Okay, so maybe instead of ordering it with height, we could, based off of like the modifier of athletics, like let's see who has like the highest athletics.
Is that metagaming?
It's a bit metagaming.
That is metagaming. You're right.
We're just gonna say how confident your person is in doing it. So you like don't say the number specifically because that's kind of metagaming. But if you're like, I'm pretty confident that I can beat a whatever, that's fine. I just don't want to be like, well, I have a +5 to this. So, but I'm just gonna. The DC starts at 5, by the way, and goes up by 5 for every person. So, just so you know.
I think anyone who has minus, like for example, Hugh, should perhaps. But then when you're a guard, like. Right?
No, that's what I'm saying. Listen, we don't have to worry about Hugh because he was a disguise.
Right, but if I'm at the bottom of the thing, then I'm still gonna have to roll an athletics check, and I'm not confident in that.
And plus, she wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. Like, remember how you had to make a stealth roll to see that they wouldn't get detected? So I think Q should just come with us, you know, because if someone is like, finds you, they're gonna be like, hey, this is supposed to where prisoners are, not you. What the fuck? Die. And then
No, I know. But that's... And any of us have a worst case because we don't have anything.
Okay.
Well, could fight.
I think Govatin should be kind of in the middle / last because he's nimble, a skinny, nimble man. So you could probably make a check.
I think
I'm gonna be last.
Is Loot going first?
I guess so.
I would
that's fine.
like to be. Okay. I would like to be near the top. I don't have to be the first one though.
You scramble up through this thing super easily. It's 40 feet, but because of the help of your friends below you, you manage to climb up to the top. I will also say this: there is an opportunity to help the people below you from the top with spellcasting or with anything like that. So if you guys want to try stuff at the top once you've reached it. So Loot, is there anything you want to do for the next person in line?
I think.
Q,
I think you should go.
You should definitely go.
Okay, let me, for some reason my dot's fucking closed for some reason. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my spells and see what I could do.
I'm still imagining the kobold dog pile that happens, where you all, as soon as the door closed, you were like, get him! And he just immediately jumped on him.
The door closed, everyone's just like, what's going on? Hugh points at the guy and everyone just jumps.
Like, I like to think that Govakin's mind just went completely feral the moment he was like, Jenna, like, did not question it. Was like, okay, absolutely. Don't even question it.
I don't think I have anything. Can I just, like...
Words.
Can you just try to lift him?
Yeah, you could, like, extend your hand.
Would I be even able to reach?
So I will say it would help with the end bit of it, but the length between it's like a long trek. So unless you have something that can reach 40 feet, it's 40 feet to where everyone is, essentially. Technically a bit less than that. It's more like 50 feet now because you're off of the totem pole. But if you would like to, like, make a rope out of a cloak or something like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because she has like a cloak that she wears, so she'll take that off and put it down and try to get Hugh to hold on to it.
Okay. So Hugh will still have to climb up. They'll still have to make an athletics check. It's a DC 10, but because of the thing, it'll go up. It'll go down by 2 points. So it's a DC 8 for this next thing.
Okay. Do you want me to just roll?
Yep. If you go next.
Athletics, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I say encouraging words to you?
Oh, before I go up, since I'm gonna be climbing up and away from the person underneath me, whoever's going next after me, I want to just like tap them on the head, cast guidance on whoever is gonna go next, and that the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. So whoever goes next, guidance. Okay, now I'm gonna roll.
Minus 1. So that's a natural 1 minus 1. So I just want to say, so really quick, roll a luck check for me. Roll a d20. This has to do with the no, just Hugh. This has to do with the guidance. So you are just above the height limit for like this, like some sort of magical effect, so you can cast guidance on the next person. However, you also roll a natural 1. Really quick, who is the person below Hugh?
I don't know, because I feel like I feel kind of confident and if I could go, but I don't know about the others. Specifically, Govikin and Audric.
I'm a bit more confident as well, but I don't know about Audric. Okay, wait. How about we talk about it in character? Like, guys.
I'm kind of confused. What are we confident in? Like, what are we trying to be confident in?
Our athletics.
If we can climb. If we can climb.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty much
semi-confident.
Okay, basically just check your athletics roll, see what modifier it is, but don't tell us. And then
that's what I'm saying.
That's about saying.
I'm like semi-confident. I'm just hoping the roll doesn't fuck me.
Well, we're all semi-confident.
That's so real.
If
So I'm
you're
really
semi-confident, then might as well go next, and I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I'll be the next one.
Yeah.
I'll bite the bullet.
Okay,
And
so
but then you're also gonna get guidance, so that's kind of good.
so you feel a tap at the top of your head, and it's kind of a nice feeling because you're like, oh well, this is the person who scammed me, but they are helping me escape, and then you see them climb about like 30, 35 feet, and then you hear like a bending noise, like metal bending slightly, and then and just landing on your shoulders, Hugh.
Ow.
Hugh's gonna take more damage. You take you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay!
And then Hugh. Val, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as your shoulders are shattered.
Jesus.
My poor prince.
But you look up. I will also say, Hugh, you can cast guidance on yourself as well. I will say if you want to cast guidance on yourself and then the person behind you, like as you are making it, you can do that as well. So the DC is still lowered. You've partially broken your legs and the shoulders of the person behind you. But you can go ahead and go. Actually, why is Prince Audrey there? I want to make everybody the same size, but I don't. Yeah. I'll figure out the scaling a bit more later.
Don't leave me. I want to be big.
Did you get a 16? Was that no? That was your luck check. Go ahead and make another athletics check. Then.
Okay.
You can cast guidance on yourself.
Can I cast guidance?
Yes.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself. Cries.
Yes. You can also do it to the person below you, as you are like going up.
I will do that too. I'm so glad guidance is a cantrip. So that means
So 1d20 and then
Some
1d4.
McDonald's fucking intro.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
can roll with d4 and add a number. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So that is 1d20, but also -2, and then. Okay, the equation right now looks like 1d4 plus 1d20 -2. That seems right.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yes.
Cool.
13. So you just barely make it. The DC was 8 because of Loot's thing. So you do manage to climb up to the side and then grab the jacket and are pulled up the rest of the way by Loot.
Hugh collapses on the floor when they're back up.
Audric, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
What's the DC?
So it's a DC 15. If Hugh or Loot would like to do anything different, I will say, Loot, you can keep your thing there, or you can do something else, or both of you can decide to do something together, or Hugh can do something on their own to assist the person below you.
Hugh also has a little cloak thing.
Are you gonna tie the cloaks together?
Tie it together.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll say that this is -4. You what spell are you casting to heal? Or are you using like a medicinal thing?
You don't have to use. I'm a cleric. I can heal myself. I could do that.
She fucking helps anyone, but if you tell her that, then she'll.
If you want to, if it's in character for you, I will let you. It's fine.
Okay. I wish my thing was more organized. I can't even see anything. Fuck. I'm sorry.
You could also I don't know if you remember, we talked about your herbalism kit. I would say that the guards probably wouldn't take the herbs out of that. They would probably take anything sharp, but if you want to make a medicine check to like maybe stop some of the harm that has happened.
You could do that after we help. You could do that after we help the people out. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, because I cannot find anything in a stupid sheet.
Yeah, just keep looking for that. So I'll say, because you tie your cloaks together, it's a -4, so it goes from 15 to 11. So Audric, go ahead and roll.
What does guidance do?
Add a d4 to your roll.
You add a d4 to your roll. Just click
yes,
d4, and then I'll add it.
Okay.
Oh,
I barely beat it.
Oh my god.
So, struggling towards the later half, you clasp the cloak and are pulled up the rest of the way.
I also have a cloak.
Tie it to the thing. So, I think everybody does have a cloak.
I think everyone does.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Who's going next? Who's going next?
I think
can I do?
I
Pandora.
yeah.
Okay. Also,
oh my god, everyone has a cloak! I'm crying!
oh, it's really quick. Loot, did you want to do something? Sorry? I was about to want to double check.
Yeah, I wanted to do cure wounds, but I feel like I'll do that to heal cure wounds.
Alright, go ahead and roll the, I think Cure Wounds is a d8 or whatever. Roll a d8.
D8. Okay. Running 8.
8. So you heal 8 hit points.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. So, this next DC...
Hugh, turns to you and be like, thank you kindly. And you continue now.
I think we should also try to heal Adric when we can.
Audric broken shoulders. Sorry.
I can do that.
Yeah, you don't have the strength to pull people up right now.
I can help him out, but let them climb up first.
Yeah. Pandora, so this is a DC 20, -6 because of the cloak. So you have to get a 14 or higher to be honest. So roll an athletics check and beat a 14.
Yeah, so I don't want to go last anymore.
It's fine. We all have cloaks. It's fine. Wait, what's my thing? Hold on. Athletics. Okay. Stop. Okay, hold on. Oh boy.
Sure. You climb successfully.
Look at
It's
me go.
it's honestly during the later
Whoa.
half you don't even need the you don't use the help that was offered to you. You just climb past it.
I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, don't even need it.
Okay. I
And the cloak.
I guess Pandora is. I want to make this clear. Pandora is reluctant to give her her cloak, but she does it anyway.
All right.
Before the next person climbs up, can I quickly help out Audric real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word, level 1 spell. Creature of your choice can see within range. You can see within range. Regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus 3.
Yes.
Do I roll that?
Yep.
Yeah. Plus 3. 4. You get 4 more hit points.
1 plus.
I'm not
Okay.
Back, what
Is there? I also want to say, outside of the cloak, is there anything else that you guys want to use to help the person below you?
I don't have.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
I don't know. I don't have.
You
that.
have your
Sorry,
spells. You
I
can
just-
spell cast up here as well if you guys want to try something like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't have anything that will.
I also do not have anything right now that will help them.
Okay. Okay. So who is
And
going
I think
next?
guidance
Is a
requires
touch spell.
so I can't quite do that.
Unfortunately. Who's going next? Audric or Leo? Who will have the DC 25 and the DC
Not all.
30?
It's Govakin.
easy
Go with
25.
Govakin or Leo?
Fuck.
How confident do you feel, Robert?
How? I'm confident, but not DC 25 confident. Okay, but I do have a spell I could use to help.
Okay.
myself. So
Alright,
I think-
I'll go last
yeah.
then. Fuck it. It's the Liam thing
What?
to do anyways.
Okay, wait, yeah, because like if I go, then I could use that same spell, and then the DC will be less, and it'll be so awesome and cool for you. Yeah, sure, I'll go next.
Okay.
Go
Um,
9.
okay. Oh my god, we're all in a row. That's funny.
But this is how I'm keeping track of who's going where. Okay. Go ahead and roll your athletics check. This is a
Okay,
DC 25.
Reduced in any way.
it is-
or everyone.
It is, I believe. Wait, sorry. So -2, -4, -6, -8. So it's a DC 25 -8, which is a number. Wait 1 second.
Which is
24,
a number.
23,
I got this.
22,
17.
17. So it's a DC
Yeah,
17.
Okay, cool.
You got this.
I have a question because I have Mage Hand as a cantrip. Can that like latch onto anything and like help me? Like I could
So
help
it
myself up
can't-
using Mage Hand?
Mage hand does not like you don't get pulled towards your mage hand. Your mage hand is pulled towards you. So even if
Oh, you're right.
your mage hand was like holding something, it couldn't like
But I could use my Mage Hand to help other people if I would.
You could use your mage hand to help other people.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
cool. Okay, I got this. What's my athletics? I'm gonna see right now.
-10. Oh no.
That's terrible.
Can guidance still be cast though? Can't Hugh still cast?
It's a
guidance?
touch spell.
It's a
so
touch spell.
It's a touch.
Wait, hold on. How far are they?
they because you have been incrementally climbing upwards every time. Wait, I had to write this down. So you had a maximum height of 35 feet, right?
Damn it!
For each person, it like goes down by like around 5. So around this time,
Christ.
unfortunately, they're pretty far.
Guys, y'all are gonna hate me because I just found I have a fucking spell that literally makes me climb like a spider.
Oh my God, Abby!
Spider climb.
Abby! Abby!
Wait, also, are you a druid? Are you a druid?
Yeah.
So you can actually use wild shape as well, which lets you turn into a spider. So you could have cast spider climb on someone and then climbed up as a spider.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
You could climb back down if
I
you
mean-
wanted if this fails. But really quick, let's see what Audric rolls.
I want to be a spider.
Okay. Shit. I
Or
probably
wait,
should've
can I
gone
just be a
earlier.
can I just be a bird? I can also just be a fucking bird. That's
True, because
Can you a bird that's enough to
Sorry.
carry?
So you begin to climb up the thing. I'm gonna give you an option here. That I didn't give Hugh before because it was in that one and I thought it was funny. Do you want to make
Okay, thank you.
noise and get out, Or do you want to take damage and damage your friend below you?
We have a lot of healers. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
we do. We really do.
A lot of
Wait,
healers.
I didn't hear you guys.
A lot of healers. Is
Oh,
what they say.
you're all healing. Oh, I'll
We have a
fucking
lot of
live.
healers.
I also have healing spells. I'll fucking live. Yeah, damage to Liam too. Fuck you.
Okay, so
Wow. You're
No.
all so mean to me.
I'll make it up.
Listen, I don't want to make noise and make things worse for us. I'm just
So-
thinking about us.
No, you didn't say fuck you.
No, lovingly.
Audric, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
my
And
God.
then Liam
Guys,
takes
I-
7
fuck it.
points
Fuck it.
of
I'm
bludgeoning
not going to
damage.
the chimney. No,
Spirit,
I'm off
I'm
now. I'm
with
off.
you.
No.
No.
And you slide back down.
Who, me?
So you
No.
slide back down on top of Liam's shoulders. So go yeah. But around this time, your compatriot Lute has an idea.
I don't
Thank you.
Lute, what are you going to do?
Okay, I
7.
wanna turn into a bird, tiny bird.
A
And
row.
he wants to go down there and give one of them spider climb, and it's like a touch-based spell, so she can touch one of them.
I'll let you know
Come back.
because this is information that you would know before. You can't cast Spider Climb because spells in this area can't be like newly cast. You can cast spells above in the area above, but you
Oh,
can't cast
above,
them
right.
here.
So one of us has to
And they're
try
not past that point. How about I wait until they're kind of close?
I will also you can't cast spells well in wild shape, but you can climb halfway down and then cast Spider Climb on someone as they're approaching you if you want to do that. Which
Can
would
Lute
reduce
hang off of the cloak chain
Yeah,
and
yeah.
cast
cloak.
it?
So about 15 feet from where you guys are, Lute is hanging on the rope, ready to cast Spider Climb on the person that comes up.
Yeah.
I'll say this will reduce it by another -2. So you have to get a 10 in order to do it. This will get rid of your spell slot, obviously, for Spider Climb. You know how spellcasting works. It's fine. So you just have to beat a DC 10, and then you can
Okay.
get up
Come
to
on.
where Lute is, and then just
Oh, so-
freely climb.
Oh, so I took 12 damage, right?
Yep.
God,
I think you
I'm
took
down.
7.
I'm way too
No.
down.
Liam took 7. Audric took 12.
Yeah, that's what I
Wait,
was
are you?
saying.
Oh, Audrey did. Okay.
Yeah, Audric took.
Not me,
12.
Liam.
Audrey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep getting you. No. Sorry. Govikin took 12 damage. Liam took 7. That's what I'm
Okay, guys, I'm like almost halfway down. I'm so squishy. Okay. I'm
Christ.
gonna try again. The DC's 10. I'll live. I won't die. It would be.
Shut up! Just roll.
Shut up.
5.
Don't. That's why you said I will live. Why did
So I'll say you do manage to get the spell cast on you, but when it gets cast on you, you fall 15 feet and hit your head really hard on the wall. So you're just gonna take some damage, and then you can keep climbing up. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the wall behind you.
Okay.
Just
Cameron, how are you doing?
I have 10 hit points.
but now you can
Fine.
freely
Oh,
climb
yeah.
up and down this vent because of the spider climb.
Okay.
If Govikin were to climb and Liam were to latch on to Govikin as he climbs, would that work?
Oh my god, let me propose that idea to Leah.
I will say this: you will have to make a DC 10 athletics check again to carry Liam upwards. It's a DC 10, so it's honestly more likely than not.
Die.
Don't say anything about your roll. Just roll. If you want to do that.
You have a +2. It's more likely to get above a 10.
You don't have a choice. I'm grabbing onto them thighs.
Wait, so I have to make 2 DC.
No, you just have to make one
and-
DC roll.
You just have to beat 10.
Essentially, you go back down.
Okay.
Okay. Liam grabs onto your legs, and you manage to scoot up the wall, out of the vent, and onto the roof. You are all on the roof. I don't have a map for the roof, but I will reveal the whole map just so that way you can see the locations.
Guys, I'm like,
Oh my god.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Hugh like turned like Hugh is still like sitting, but Hugh turns up just like, all right, who's hurt? Is anyone hurt?
Me.
No. Oh, I am in peak condition. Never been better.
Uh huh.
Condition.
Who was the other person who said me?
Wait,
Liam.
Liam. Okay. Up to 6 creatures. Ooh, do I want to use that? Hold on. I'm looking at my spell. I'm looking at my spells. Hold on.
Spell slots, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Because they are so.
Abby, you have a herbalism kit, right?
Yeah.
If I tend to one person, would you be fine with tending to another person?
Yes.
Cool. Pick
That's hard.
Liam or Govakin.
I'll do go again.
Favoritism. Okay, I'll go to Liam.
You don't like me?
I was so I feel like I'm a dumbass because I had
He's
Bardic
like
Inspiration. I could've
fucking
gave-
Oh yeah, you totally could have given bardic inspiration to someone who was further
know,
up, and then
I
I don't know. Yeah, that's.
You guys.
I
I
forgot.
It's fine. We're up. We're up.
My
Yeah, we're
excuse
up.
is
We made
that
it.
Blue does not do good under stress.
Yeah, exactly. I was so
We're
That's the point. We could
Yo.
do certain things, but would our characters do?
So you guys, by the way, you can move freely within the district of like these like thick black lines that are the roof. You
guys.
yes. Mhm.
I just checked my inventory. I might. Oh wait, no, I don't have my items. This is fine. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. Yay! It's all good. Go ahead.
Okay.
You guys can walk anywhere on the roof of this thing. I will let you know when you are like
Okay, I
when you
wanna-
see people on the outside or anything like that.
Are we jumping her?
I'm gonna use healing word on Liam though. So let me roll that real quick.
Yes, yes.
And
Are
I'm
there-
going to use
okay, we are on this-
my thing. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Are we able to see like are there any I guess like vents or anything like on the roof itself? Like,
There
we
are that
could-
lead back into the prison. So there's not like a way off. The roof isn't something that people gain access to usually. So there's not like a ladder on the side. Or
Usually.
anything. You could try climbing down the side.
No, I only asked that.
Oh, sorry.
I only asked that because is there a vent? Actually, I don't even know if we'd be able to tell this, but like specifically where our stuff would be, to the room where our stuff would be.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me to see if you can kind of tell where the room is.
What is my intelligence? It's just a straight roll.
10. I'll say the vents that you do see here are just there's one above the prison cells, and then there's one next to the kitchen. And those are the only ones that you see. So there's not like, you don't think, the guards room is in the kitchen or in the cells.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an idea.
Mm.
So we've made it out and we can cast magic now. So it's like,
Mhm.
we were talking about there are 2 people who can mimic voices. You has disguise self, and I can cast it at will, apparently. So what if we like went back in as guards and like got our shit?
Wouldn't they fucking question we're carrying a bunch of weapons back outside?
We could do it like the shift change. Remember when it says that there's like
yeah, that
nobody?
we do. There is a shift. We
Oh.
could do. We could do. Okay, so we found out that they all hang out in like the like. There's a specific room they all hang out. We could do a thing where we have someone go into by like the cafeteria because we know there's windows there, and sneak into the place
We also
where
don't have a key.
our stuff is.
You make this clear. Big
I'm
woman
sure
has
that is-
keys
Oh, sorry.
to
Yeah.
that room.
But each
Oh,
of the
so-
guards have one of
They
the
don't-
key.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's that key.
So before we talk
It's more
about
so
what we're gonna
likely
do,
that he is something else. That's like the room where all the guards are in.
What if we like just go to the front and be like, "Hey, I lost my set of keys. Can I?"
So I also want
There?
to say,
Like,
Well, the key's
yeah,
not gonna help
yes.
us though.
are you guys gonna? Because here's the thing: if you are going to, I'm just going to warn you about a couple things. If you're going back down through the vent, guards will be suspicious if you come through the room where the lawyer was, because one, every prisoner in that room is gone now, and the lawyer is gone now. Secondly,
Okay.
secondly, you think that the lawyer visits are only supposed to last for the first period until lunch. So you think soon they're gonna check in this room again because
Guys,
of the shift.
what if we just ask our little lawyer friend who's in the suitcase that I'm holding what to do? What to do? I don't know. Just to get a
Well, okay,
perspective.
or we could just continue. Okay, so we could also ask our lawyer friend this: is if we like manage to like fully, completely escape, if so, our charges would technically be dropped because that's escaping itself isn't a crime, and they like we've figured out that it would just be dropped. Could we theoretically ask for our stuff back because we would no longer be like
You could ask the
Yeah,
lawyer
it's
that. Do you open the
awful.
briefcase and ask him?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
sure.
ask.
Since I'm the one who has the briefcase, I'd open it.
You click it open, and actually, as you open it, you see there's a small dining room with like a fireplace and like a door leading somewhere, and he's sitting at a table with like a teacup.
Ah! Oh, I forgot about that.
He puts a teacup aside. He crawls back out.
What do you want?
Who's gonna ask the question?
Pandora, you phrased it better.
yeah. Okay. I just don't want to work.
You can just say that you say it.
So, okay,
Yeah, I say
interesting
it.
question. Interesting question. I think technically they would give you your stuff back because they have no legal precedent to hold on to your stuff. They wouldn't arrest you again. Technically, I also want to stipulate that this information is not coming from me, but a different third-party source that I have no correlation with. I also want to say that I'm not being kidnapped, but I am being roughhoused. But don't worry, roughhousing a lawyer is not technically a crime. And also, I did not help you escape in any capacity. All right? Are we all
you
good
did.
with these terms?
This is all on
You
us.
have not.
We agree.
We're
We
so
agree.
cool.
You enjoying your tea, your little teacup?
I was, because I kind of forgot what was going on here. Okay, listen, I'm gonna leave town. I think I don't want to be a lawyer anymore. So, I'm gonna go
Before
back.
you do,
Uh-huh.
Especially here. This seems horrible.
could we borrow one of those books so we know what laws and we don't
Yeah,
fuck
we
up?
have a law book.
If you're not going to be a lawyer, then there isn't any use for it anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
He hops in his briefcase for a second and starts rummaging
I'm
around.
also very proud of you for breaking the cycle of not being a lawyer anymore because you said that you took a long line with lawyers. Now you're off free doing your own thing. That's
You know-
very admirable.
You know, I like you very positive, and I appreciate that.
I try. I try to do.
Oh, one second. Let me get the name of this
Also-
book really quick.
Did you and Loot ever ended up healing Liam and Govikin? Because I don't know.
I healed Liam.
Well, I got healed at
I
least.
was
I don't
trying
know about you,
to.
loser.
Yeah, I know. I kept on getting cut off, but you can heal me now too. But I feel like Govikin is the type to like not want to be healed.
Well, fuck you, because she's doing it anyway.
I know. Listen, Loot, you don't have to heal me. You
She
see,
forces you to sit down, and
No,
she starts grabbing her bag and takes out the
You know what?
kit.
I want to assist. I want to assist Lou and hold you down.
What?
Okay,
Listen,
go
the
ahead and make a
head
medicine
trauma
check.
that the head trauma that I've got makes me feel invigorated, more alive. Okay, I'm fine. I'm living. I have oxygen. in
No,
my
you're
my
going to
lungs.
sit there and let me help you.
Ah.
Okay, where are you applying the medicine? Where are you trying to apply the medicine? I just-
What happened to you?
Everything happened, and by that I mean like head.
Your head? Okay, I'll apply it to the head.
Okay. Are you putting like a cold press? Like this, like you have these like colds, magic mushrooms that are like cold or something all the time. I don't know. I'll come up with some cool plants later. But are you trying to apply medicine to his like head directly or through the mask? Is my question.
He's not gonna let me do it directly.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Okay. I guess just through the mask, yeah.
I'm struggling. I want freedom.
Holding you
Let me
down.
go.
Do it. You want to roll for it?
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Do an athletics versus athletics contest. This is a grapple check.
Alright, beat that bitch.
What the fuck? I'm not beating that on my mama.
I got 19
On my
more.
mama.
Exactly. Yeah, so shut up and sit there.
That's so funny.
The one time athletics actually did something good for me.
That's so sad.
To hold the old man down.
Okay, so you hold the old man down. You don't remove his mask, but you apply it to his head. Okay. I'll say that the swelling does go down, and I'll let you heal a D4. A D4 of damage.
Okay.
3.
EP. Okay, I have 13 hit points now. Improvement.
Yay.
I win.
Yeah, but once again, I have nothing to do with anything that you're doing.
He hands you a large book. It's very large. It's almost a foot, like tall. And on the cover, it's like this kind of golden inscribed, the Codex Draconis, the immutable and eternal laws of the great dragon lords.
All right, who wants to be the book boy?
Actually, no, I'm already holding the suitcase, so someone be the book boy.
Like, who wants to be the reader?
I'll hold it.
All right.
Okay, you grab one.
They call him the reader.
The reader.
Oh my god, I can't be the reader and the boatman, okay?
So
anyway, how are you guys like going to escape?
Easy. We are just like quiet. I'm thinking about it.
Okay, I just pat his head. You know what? Don't worry about it. Why don't you go relax and we'll have us figure out.
Of course. So this is none of your concern. You should be relaxing right now. You should be celebrating your new
Enjoy your vacation right now. We'll take care of it.
Yes, of course.
Why don't
Okay.
you finish your tea?
I'm gonna do that. Bye.
he crawls inside the briefcase
Hi.
and closes it from the inside.
Okay. How high up are we? 'Cause we're on
About
the-
80
what's-
feet. You're about 80 feet off the ground.
Jesus.
There
Wanna
are
go sprint down? I'm gonna
some
go piss.
foliage off of the side of the wall. So I'll let you know it's about a DC 16 to climb down the side. I'll also let you know that there is a very clear non-fenced off exit with a large door that you could push open. You also don't know what the technical means of escape count as because no one has ever actually done it before. So the lawyer opens the bag up.
Oh, also, by the way, you have to get at least 500 feet away from the jail to count as an escape. Okay, goodbye.
And closes the thing again.
I thank you.
Also, wait. Is it like X amount of days? Are we considered escape?
He opens it.
No, just as soon as you get outside of 500 feet, then you're good.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Thank
Guys,
you.
No problem.
The exit, the very open exit door is suspicious. I don't trust it.
Guys, you know what's crazy? I have a giant moose that can
Oh
probably
my god. It can't carry all of us though.
and run.
Can it carry all of us?
Oh my god. Unless this moose is like
Well, okay.
15 feet long.
So it is a large creature, technically. So
Yes.
the
And
moose
also,
could probably
Luke
carry.
Luke can, I'm assuming, be a small little creature.
Mhm.
Be a bird, and also I have wings, but they're not good, so she'll probably turn into a bird.
But also,
Okay.
like, she could turn
Um,
into any creature, so if the moose truly doesn't have any space, then Luke can turn into a big animal and someone can latch onto her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we could get the fuck out of here.
So,
also, I have
yeah.
bardic
I will.
okay,
I'm
yeah,
also
we
gonna
are
let you
too
know. So
big.
it will be the large moose can hold one creature with no problem, two creatures with no problem, three creatures with slight problems, four creatures with heavy delay, five creatures with great difficulty, and six creatures with impossible difficulty. So the more people you add, the harder it is for them to walk.
Crazy.
Once you get to four creatures, their
Wait, hold on,
speed is halved. One second, let me.
We need to prioritize speed. So let's have the moose carry 3 people. There's 6 of us, so 3 people are on the moose. Loot turns into a creature.
We're
and
moosing
maybe
up.
2 people latch onto her.
So I'll say if Loot turns into a spider, that doesn't count as a like medium-sized creature. So all of you are medium-sized creatures. So it can handle 4 medium-sized creatures, and then its speed is halved, right? So
Yeah, but, like,
technically 5 of you could ride the
Okay, but
moose,
what if
and its
two
speed
men-
would be
okay.
fine. But one person
yeah,
wouldn't be
I
able
wouldn't
to ride
want
the
it-
moose.
I wouldn't want its speed to be halved because like we need to get away 500 feet as soon as possible. So like I feel like we should really prioritize speed.
We also need to figure out how we're
Okay,
gonna
wait,
get
Oh,
down.
that too. We could scale down. And I have
Dude, how long does the spider climb affect?
Spider climb is still going. I think it's an hour, so it is still going.
Yeah,
Oh.
so Goba can get down just fine.
Yeah, and I could give all of you. Wait, I have 4 slots of bardic inspiration, I believe. So I think one of you can't have bardic. Let me see. No, it's 3. I lied. I thought it was 4. It was 3 slots. I lied to you all.
Deceiver!
I'm also gonna say that I feel like at this point, because Luke's taken off her cloak, she unbinds her wings, and so she's gonna use them for the time being to get down, but she can't use them for flight very well at the moment. So, to get down, I think it's okay.
Oh, I also have a spell called Enhanced Ability that can be casted on someone. Let me see, because it does a lot of things. I could either give someone's bear's endurance, that's for constitution, cat's grace, eagle's splendor, fox cunning. So like I could cast one of that and make sure you guys could scale down the building easily. I have that too.
Around this time, as you guys are discussing, you all need to make stealth checks. As you see the head guard, who's still been patrolling around the perimeter of this thing. She does not see you yet, but I do need all of you to make stealth checks.
Guys, I have disadvantage. I have disadvantage on stealth.
I will say, I'm not gonna cast it now because we still have a chance to like get out of here. But and it comes to a point where we desperately need a thing to mask all of us. I do have a spell that might help us out as like a general group.
Yeah, that's good, guys. We got this. We totally got this. Oh, shit.
I got 8 because I got plus 1 stealth.
Wait, who is not confident in stealth?
CJ has.
I rolled already, but I do not. I
You have
no
disadvantage as
confidence
well,
in
so you
stealth.
do have to roll again.
I'm not
Can I-
really...
No,
Can I help?
I used the disadvantage button.
Oh,
Can
you
I
did.
help out Pandora?
Sure. Yeah, you can give them a 1d4 guidance if you wish. If you wish to.
Yes, guidance.
Okay,
Yippee.
wait.
I'm also gonna cast.
Just
Plus 3, 13, 14, 15.
I will also use
Plus
guidance.
You
wait,
know
so
you
would I
can
just
add,
add the
right?
I forget. I
Oh.
forgot.
real? Wait,
Okay.
so does that mean I just wait? Did you do guidance on me?
Yeah.
Okay. So would I just add the 1d4 to this roll and then add that to my?
Add it to your
Okay.
7.
10. So I'm gonna roll.
That's
I'm gonna roll in the chat.
fucking
The warden has a feature which gives them advantage on perception checks while they are actively perceiving.
Nuh-uh.
They add a
No.
plus 5 to this roll, so they get advantage.
Natural 1. Please.
I'm gonna roll it in the chat
Yeah.
so you can all see it.
What Han said.
Natural
Hacking.
1. Natural 1.
Okay. They have advantage. They have 2 dice rolls. In order for them not to perceive any of you, we're gonna do the range of your thing. We're gonna say that they have to get below a 17. Actually, we'll do 16 because there's an 8 and a whatever. So yes. So if you guys get a 16, well, if she gets a 16 or above, she notices you. If she doesn't,
If she notices I'm not playing anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
I abandoned
Drop
D&D.
the campaign. Drop the campaign.
Okay.
Rage quit.
Are you ready?
No, it's not gonna be nat 20. Don't.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
So 21.
Guys,
No.
So you see that she
Go
also
to the combat. Go to the combat. Can we jump on her?
she goes over here.
I'll
Wait,
get out.
what is her reaction?
She walks
I wanna
forward,
know her
like under the
reaction
thing, and she doesn't even like turn to notice all of you. But one of you moves your foot slightly. Dirt pushes. And she looks up towards the roof, and she can't make direct eye contact with you, but you guys can see her, and she lets out just a small laugh.
Oh.
Before that, have to
Oh,
change.
she's scary.
I have to change the music for a second because there's.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes, there's
Maybe I should have casted that spell. I'm just using up a lot of spell slots right now, and I'm getting scared.
No, guys, there's two of us, one of her. We could jump her easily.
We don't have any of our stuff.
Okay.
It's okay, we got magic.
Oh, we have spells.
Wait,
Yeah, we have
yeah,
spells.
CJ, drop the moose on her.
Yeah.
Okay. But before any of this happens, before combat can like engage or anything like this, just when that laugh is heard, Hugh, shadows creeping around, the dark empty spots that are collected and shadows around you. All of you have your own shadows that are cast on the ground, stretching slightly forward, opposite to the sun. Hugh, you look down and your shadow is gone. And you hear a voice in your head. I can help you. Let me out. What do you do?
Wait, who was this? Wait.
So Hugh, this is just Hugh.
Wait.
Hugh, you hear a voice.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You're throwing me for a loop right now.
Mhm.
Can I talk back to it, or is it
Yeah.
just... Okay. Who are you? What
I
are
am
you? If you said something, you cut out.
He says, I'm everything.
Why are you helping? Why are you offering to help?
I must.
What would happen to me?
Nothing.
Acting about that.
Okay, rephrase. What do you want? Well, defeat, yeah. Okay, wait, hold on! Hold on!
Uh-huh.
Pause! I'm pausing myself right now.
Yep.
What inside you? I'm like going crazy right now. Hold on. As long as no harm comes to any of points, like looks at everyone else, these people.
You hear a ska. You feel the presence of these like heavy shadows that get pressed into your mind, almost like a fog begin to fill it. There's only one phrase that you think you've ever feared in your life, but not a specific sentence or turn of phrase, just an idea that you've always been afraid of, you've always run away, but you've always had to get your fix. In a moment of just pure acceptance of, as long as nothing bad happens to these people, you are swallowed by darkness. We will feed. All of you disappear. I think that's where I'm gonna end today.
Kill yourself. I want you to actually consider dying.
You all vanish, unsure of where you go or where you are. Endless darkness consumes every bit of your vision. But you are free for now.
Yay.
That's the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed. It was fun.
Oh, absolutely every time.
That is really fun, but also
Dot, what is her expression after seeing this? Just us disappearing.
Anger.
Oh.
There is never, you have never seen a more spiteful face in your entire life. It looks like every wrinkle and crevice in her face forms a new face that is just so full of hate. You've never seen anything like it.
We're free, kind of.
But that's the end of our today's session. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you had fun.
I like how every time we're in a campaign with Not, something goes so dark and so scary so quickly.
It's so great and I love it.
I feel like I should have kept it in character a lot more than I actually did. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
y'all.
seemed good.
Listen, you suddenly got hit with like oblivion, okay?
Here, Wonder, have a tocha cake.
What is that?
That's Chilchuk.
Oh god.
It's tocha from Dungeon Meshi.
It is Chilchuk.
It's not. It
The
is
party
not.
be like,
Well, anyway, for people watching in the future, it was wonderful to have you. We'll see you next time.
Wonderful.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Thank you.
bye.